Yo, what up, people? What's up, Taco? Welcome back to Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. Okay, finally got access to this last time, so let's go. Probably some new vendors and stuff. That'd be nice. Okay, is that a good thing? Yeah, exactly. You tell them how to. Okay. So this is all brand new. Oh, dismiss. Can remove an unneeded or troublesome. Your squad by dismiss. Leave the area and return to your ranger headquarters. Okay. Ah, 7 squad members at a time. Okay. So, we're not there yet, right? No? We can hold one more. Okay, well, let's talk to this guy. If we can. That's it? There we go. Okay. Children? Oh, he called us children. I was like, you're asking him? Fair enough. I forgot, there's no music when you're talking. It's weird. Looking for interesting relics, artifacts. Okay. Ah, okay. Finster. Oh yeah, that's right. Robot Army and Finster. Kinda remember that. Oh, this is the axe. Yeah. Yeah, I do that. Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. No more axe. Nice. Oops. Oh, that's the end. Yay, XP. I don't remember that being so loud. To be perfectly honest. Maybe it's just my side. That could be. Okie dokie. Scrap or merit? Take scrap, yeah. Oh, there he is. No, not at the present. H. Crusher. Esquire, I guess? Oh yeah, this is the museum he was talking about. Oh, who's this? Ah. Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of people to talk to. Okay. Now we'll just go over everything. Might get some missions. Cool artificial leg. Yep. Oasis. Yep. Hmm. I think I can make the font bigger, if I'm not mistaken. Text speed. There, text size. Yeah, but large. Yeah, that's better. It's hurting my eyes. Yeah, they're very important if you want to survive. Duh. Okay. I don't remember what the name of the places are where we've been. Okay. Aegis Center. Turn to a farm. Oh, is that where we were? Yeah, I think that's where. Yeah, that's where we got the axe at. I don't think I went to High Pole yet. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. But
Hey now, Thrash.
Oh, she knows them. Interesting. Equip pages. Small notebook. I guess we can take these. You're not gonna shoot me, right? It was green. It usually means it's okay. So was all that. Just yeah, just more lore stuff. I'll just grab it real quick. Lore. Achievement progress. Yup. Good. I guess we'll do a quick look-see around this toaster. One will hope it's not. Yeah, there's probably lore for people who played like previous Wasteland. Okay. So that gave us XP. That's cool. Oh, should look at that. And I shall. Once I'm done making sure that there's nothing else. What was in the way? To show all the different... Yeah. All the things I can look at. Okay, cool. Gonna do that too, though. Wasteland snake. Find water. Okay. Set. We can actually play it. Not if you're on a controller, apparently. Okay. Be that way. Okay. Oh, that's a gun. Whoops. Nice. Shoot your eye out. Christmas story. Wooden staff. Nope. Let's switch it off. Oh, all sorts of stuff. More lore. Boom. Boom. Examine. Ah, more stuff. Ooh, toaster repair skill. Can give that to you, I think. Or is it you? You know the toaster? No, It's definitely you. Yeah, you're Toaster Man. Okay. So I shall. Where's it? Who picked it up? Hello? Oh, right there. Well, he's the one who picked it up. He's the one who needs it. Okay, there you have it. Oops, not what I wanted. Check there, check there. Proteus. Okay. The other one looked at that. Yeah. Anything else? Doesn't appear so. Oh, look at our map. Oops. High pool, yeah. Oh, maybe I... No, those are just X's. You put X's everywhere. Local. Yeah, I see. And those are people I've met so far. Well, what's in here? You've seen many like it. Smart ass. There we go. What's in here? Oh, who are you? Oh, he's like a... Yeah, Ranger Doctor. Okay. Oh, I see. Flies. What is that? Leadership. I think we have enough of these for now. So, yeah. Just looking. It's like, oh, stop. My analog on my controller is freaking out, to say the least. I just haven't gotten another controller yet. Oh, there you have it. Okay. See you later, buddy. Oh, what about stuff to look at? No, that's all over there. So there's nothing in here. Not even that paper on the desk. Bookshelf. Diploma. Okay. Nothing here. Let's move on. Oh, it's you. We came that way, so let's go the way we came, because that makes perfect sense, right? What is over here?
Hey, Woodson.
Welcome
What
back to Ranger Citadel, recruits.
Oh, it's that guy. The guy on the radio.
Welcome back to Ranger Citadel, recruits.
Yeah.
So you saved Ag Center at the expense of High Pool. A tough decision, and I know it must weigh heavily on your minds. But a choice had to be made. And once you chose Ag Center, you did all you could to save it and its people. I'm particularly pleased that you went out of your way to help Matt Forrestal. He was a great ranger, and remains a credit to our organization now that he's left. Also, let me personally thank you for finding Ace's killer, whatever it was.
That's right, it was some frog thing, I think. Or was it a robot? I forget.
I'm sorry your initiation into the Rangers has been such a trial by fire, but you've proven yourself tough under pressure, and in my eyes, that makes you fit to be a Ranger.
Yeah.
You have earned the name. Welcome aboard, Rangers. Now, any questions? Did you? Excellent work. Let me have a look.
Nice.
Not much here, is there? Let me see. Fell in with a snake squeezing cellar. Okay. Getting that feeling of being followed. Damn, tells a sad story, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what came out of the dark was that damn killer robot.
Yeah.
Well, looks like your best lead is to find this snake squeezing salesman, whoever he is. Mentions Rail Nomad here, so have a look there if you haven't already. Maybe this fella knows something more, like where the rest of the logbook is. It is your home now, recruits. A place to rest and resupply between missions.
Nice.
A place to learn and to share your knowledge with others. But it's more than that. Despite its tarnished history, the Citadel is a force for good, a shining beacon of justice in a dark land, a bulwark against barbarism in a world of lawlessness and brutality. Indeed, it is the furrowed field out of which the seeds of order will grow into a new and better civilization.
Okay.
Hey, forgive me. Get carried away sometimes, but I do believe we are making a difference despite my shortcomings, and that our flame must not be allowed to be snuffed out. That's why we need young, motivated recruits like yourselves.
Sure.
Nelson's all right. A bit young, a bit rowdy, a bit gung-ho, but the Rangers need that now. We need new blood, like yourselves. Woodson's that man right over there, my radio wingman. The man who keeps me on the air. If you want to know more about the repeater units, or how to use your radio, see him.
Oh yeah, repeater unit. Nah, I was wondering what that thing was. I didn't sell it right. I don't think I did. I hope I didn't.
One of the brightest minds in the Citadel. She's really helped us get our weapons and armor up to scratch, and she's always coming up with new and better stuff.
Okay,
Worth
cool.
a visit just to see what she's got cooking.
I like that.
Flintlock was old when I was your age. Now he's ancient. Knows more about the history of the Desert Rangers than any man alive, and he'll tell you so himself. Ace and I went way back to the prison days. We fought Finster and the base Cochise robot army together. We rebuilt the Citadel from scratch. That I sent him on the mission which got him killed hangs heavy on my heart, and Angie's never gonna forgive me.
She's right there.
I don't know. Ace fought plenty of robots in his time, and they never gave him any trouble. So I'm wondering if this was something new, something worse. And if it is, we better find out. Listen, if you brought that thing back with you, or even just a part of it, show it to Mercaptain over in the armory, like I said.
Sold it, didn't
She
I?
might be able to ID it.
Oh no, I still have it. Because I tried to sell it and it wouldn't let me, I think.
And here, take this with you when you bring something to Mercaptain. It's a requisition form for some of Mercaptain's top shelf gear.
Nice.
Finding Ace's killer, you deserve it.
Yeah.
You are our next generation recruits, and I want you to make us proud. Remember that every action you take reflects directly upon the Desert Rangers as a whole. We've worked hard to gain the trust of the people of Arizona, and to have them accept our authority. Keep that in mind every time you draw your weapon or make a promise. The lives of other Rangers and the rule of law depend on your wisdom, honor, and forbearance.
Okay.
You'll want to talk to our quartermaster, Sergeant Melson, about that. He'll provide you with all the weapons, armor, and gear you need to carry out your duties in the Wastelands.
Yeah.
You may also want to talk to Ethel Mercaptain or TNT-10 if you need something special. We have a library here where we compile maps and information about the region to help us with our work. If you want to know about any old tech or ancient knowledge, go talk to old Flintlock there. If you've got map questions, see Gilbert. He's
So
our
we met
cartographer.
already. Yeah.
I've been too cautious, recruits. Since we took this place over 15 years ago, I focused too much on keeping the peace in areas we know, and not enough on outside threats. I wanted to rebuild, get our numbers up, but all I've really been doing is letting the world pass us by. Well, that's gotta change, and the change starts with you. You are going to find out where this threat is coming from.
Okay.
Our old stomping grounds, since right after the apocalypse. We moved out of there about 15 years ago when we took over this place. It wasn't a bad place, but the Citadel is more defensible. The Red Scorpions have moved into the prison since then. Nasty bunch from all accounts.
Those actual scorpions or robots?
Craziest jackalope we ever faced. Might have been human once. Might have been sane too. But when we met him, he was a crazy android bent on wiping out the human race and replacing us all with mutants. Got his head in our museum if you want to take a look.
Yeah, I think we saw that.
Place was nearly the death of us. Hell, it was nearly the death of the whole human race. Damned malevolent mainframe churning out an endless army of robots. If we hadn't stopped it, well, I hate to think. Well enough not to talk behind her back when she's
Staying right in front of me, yeah.
Hey Angie, how you holding up?
Better now, General. I'm only crying 8 hours out of every day now, instead of 16.
There you go.
Ain't no shame in grieving, Angie. No shame at all. Our munitions expert, crazy bastard, is gonna blow us all up one day. Does good work, though. In the field, his ordnance is highly reliable. It's just his workshop that scares the bejesus out of me. Gilbert was another one of my squad. We called him Thrasher back in the day.
Already met him.
A good man to have in a tight spot. Past his fighting days now, though. Took a wound during the Battle of Base Cochise and never fully recovered. Now, he's our cartographer, and damn good at it. You'll find him in the museum with Flintlock. They call themselves the Red Scorpion Militia now, and lately they've been filling the airwaves with a lot of trash about how they're the real law and order around here. Just another raider gang, if you ask me. I don't give them the time of day.
Yeah, okay. Well, there you have it.
Make us proud, recruits.
Hey, General. How's the leg?
Fine, Angie. Hope you're feeling better.
It comes and goes, Snake. You know.
Yeah, I do.
So who's this? Can I talk to him? No. Only talk to him, it looks like. Oh. Wade Woodson.
Welcome, recruits. Nice to make your acquaintance. Good work saving the day and attaching the repeater units at Ag Center. The General and I thank you. Now I'm guessing you're here to learn more about these mysterious broadcasts you've been helping us with.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to say anything bad about the General when I'm sitting next to him, am I?
You better not, Wilson. I'll take away your smokes ration.
See? But seriously, I think the General has been a wise and cautious leader these past 15 years. Some of the boys may think he keeps it a little too cautious, but they're not the ones who have to feel the calls when good men die. Since we started hearing these strange broadcasts, he decided that the quiet times are over, and his place is here, on the air, listening to the people of the wastes and sending his troops into battle. We don't know where they're coming from, or who's making them. Hell, they could be old pre-war recordings for all we know. But we've been hearing them since the skies started to clear. And they've got a threatening sound to them, so we've been trying to learn more about them, which is what we sent Ace out to do when that robot murdered him. Now, you've already attached one of our repeater units to the radio tower at the Ag Center.
Yeah.
But because you were unable to do the same at High Pool, we're in a bit of a bind. See, we intended to make a Watson-Watt Adcock antenna array using those two towers. Our tower here, and the tower where Ace died. Linking those four would have allowed us to pinpoint the origin of the signal. Now, however, we're going to have to try to find the radio tower the General already mentioned to you in Damonta. If it even exists.
Okay.
Well, we spent the 15 years since we defeated the base Cochise AI retrenching. Rebuilding the Citadel, rebuilding our numbers, solidifying our position. It made us a stronger organization, I think. But we also have a smaller footprint now. And some of the places we used to patrol have kind of fallen off the map. Now, though, I think it's time to wake up. The world is changing. These crazy broadcasts, the Red Scorpions in the old prison, reports of trade routes to the east, where we thought there was nothing but radiation. If the Rangers still want to be a force for good in the world, then we gotta start stepping out beyond our own backyard. Well, it's only a theory, but my guess is that the fallout that's been floating around up there in the ionosphere since the war has been muddying things up there, stopping long-range broadcasts from being reflected back to Earth. Now, maybe the fallout is starting to decay, and the ionosphere is slowly returning to normal. allowing it to reflect radio waves like it used to back in the good old days. Or not. I only know what I read in salvage books.
Okay.
We use the repeater units to boost a weak radio signal out in the field and transmit the data back to the Citadel. And let me tell you, it was hell trying to find enough parts to make the ones we needed. Which is why I'm so glad you were able to find the ones Ace was carrying. I'm so glad you were able to save Ag Center. They're doing so much to develop hardier animal and plant stock that will survive out here in the wastes.
Yeah.
It would have been a real blow to have lost them. I'm sorry you weren't able to save High Pool. Its reservoir and treatment plant provided water for us and the other communities in the area. It will be sorely missed.
I think I messed up that one because I just took my sweet time.
You sure you want to hear this? Most people's eyes glaze over when I start getting technical.
Sure.
Really? Okay, you asked for it. So with the traditional Watson-Watt method of radio direction finding techniques, it is possible to find the direction from which a radio signal was transmitted using two Adcock antenna pairs to perform an amplitude comparison on the incoming signal. An Adcock antenna pair is a pair of antennas that take the vector difference of the received signal at each
Somewhere to
antenna
scroll.
so that there is only one output from the pair of antennas. Two of these pairs generate what can be referred to as north-south and east-west signals, which will then be passed to the receiver. In the receiver, the bearing angle can be computed by taking the arctangent of the radio of the north-south to east-west signal. Given any four antennas of a known distance from each other, this method can establish a very accurate directional vector on an incoming signal.
Okay.
Satisfied?
Sure.
I've been hearing the Red Scorpion's radio chatter about this place for more than a year now.
No, that's where.
They claim it's somewhere beyond
Need
the
to go,
eastern
then.
radiation clouds. I hope they're right. The radio tower that Gilbert says is rumored to be there could be our only hope for tracking down those mysterious broadcasts. It was the Rangers' greatest enemy, though really all it was a malfunctioning machine. The mainframe of a pre-war military facility that somehow got it into its circuit board head that everybody in the world was its enemy. It started pumping out robots to defend itself.
Oops.
And if we hadn't stopped it, those robots could have killed everyone in Arizona.
That'd be bad.
The Red Scorpion militia. They took over the old prison when we moved out. Not really much more than a raider gang. But they're starting to tell everybody that they're the real law in Arizona. And they're asking people to call them for help instead of us. Maybe they're really trying to shape up, but I doubt it. Sounds more like an old-fashioned shakedown scheme to me. Our old home base. Not bad for what it was, but we've been outgrowing it for decades. When we cleared the previous owners out of this place, we saw an opportunity to make a move. We always thought the radiation east of the prison was just too strong, and that travel that way was impossible. But now the Scorpions are claiming they've established trade with a community beyond the radiation called Damanta, and also with a group calling themselves the Servants of Titan. We're not welcome in Scorpion territory, so we can't check the truth of all of this. But they do seem to be getting better weaponry from somewhere, so maybe it's legit. All right.
Okay.
Good luck out there. You'll be hearing from us.
Welcome
Good
back
work
to
cleaning
Ranger
up that
Citadel,
infection,
recruits.
Rangers. I'm crossing Stubbins Farm off the list.
Oh. Okay.
Back again, recruits. What can I help? All right. Good luck out there. You'll be hearing from us.
Welcome back to Ranger
Tough
Citadel,
choice,
recruits.
recruits, with no good outcomes.
Yeah.
Still, you chose well. Ag Center is crucial to our plans for Arizona. Knoxburg is infection-free thanks to you recruits.
No, it's still
crossing it
okay.
off the list.
Nice.
Back again, recruits.
Anything else?
All right. Good luck out there. You'll be hearing
Welcome
from
back
us.
to Ranger Citadel, recruits.
Anything else? Nope. Okay. Good. So, what is down here? Oh, there's a shop there. Ooh. Oh, what? What's something in there? Oh, I think I already No, I didn't.
Welcome back to Ranger Citadel, recruits. Welcome back to Ranger Citadel, recruits.
Just that. Okay. Keep ducking. Oh, this is my storage locker. I guess I can just store all the log stuff. Oh, what? I don't know. Okay, that's something. Just can't get rid of that. Thought we did everything there, but apparently not. Okay, so stored all our stuff. Okay. Ooh. How much? 294. You're shaving my walnuts, boy. Damn. Yeah, we gotta come back when we got money. Let's see what kind of armor they have, can I? Okay, because it doesn't show what's equipped. I don't like that. Oh well. What? Okay. Brass, lead, and steel. Oh, I bring broken parts to you. You mean the broken parts that I sold outside to the vendor? Awesome. I'll buy them at a premium, too. I only sold like 60 of them or something. Cool. Well, good to know. Live and learn. Oh, I didn't want to come here. My bad. I'll just keep going through everything else. Yep. Yeah, that's why I still have the leg. I have to bring it to the Merc Captain. Store extra, like the thing right there. Yeah. Okay. That takes care of you.
Hey, Emelson.
Oh,
How
they
it
do know
goes?
it. Banging as always. Okay, who are you? My captain? No. Okay. Can't really talk to him then. Who are you? I've already seen you. Who are you? Okay. Just the door. Yep, can't interact with any of this stuff, it seems. Okay.
Ah, the Heroes of Ag Center. Welcome. I've been expecting you. Or perhaps...
Oops. Nope. No, that's no one.
Or perhaps...
Yep, just talk to you. And she kind of looks like her. Yeah, it's the same picture. Oh well.
A very tough decision, considering it was your first time out. Ag Center was a good choice, though. There are great scientists over there. Every new recruit the General brings in gets around to visiting us eventually. The weapons and armor we make are what keep them alive, after all. Most are curious where they come from. I imagine you're no exception. Vargas is a man of vision and prudence. I know a lot of the Rangers think he's too cautious, but I can't agree. Slow and steady is the way to go. He's done an amazing job rebuilding the Rangers after our war with the robots from Base Cochise, and we're stronger than ever before. That doesn't mean, however, that we should now go charging off to fight everybody and their brother. We must expand gradually and fully assess all threats before taking action.
No,
Let's have a look at it. Remarkable, but unnerving. I've never seen robot tech this advanced. It'll take me some time to give it a full examination. So, if you'll excuse me,
Oh, I had other questions. Okay, she's...
Fascinating.
Oh.
Oh, you're still here. What can I do for you? We service, repair, and reinvent every kind of weapon. From knives and handguns to rifles, even energy weapons, when we can get our hands on them.
I only issue my interesting pet progress. Pet projects. Bleh.
We have everything from sturdy leather jackets to hand-forged plates, to the finest reconditioned pre-war combat armor we can find. You'll have to pay for the more expensive items. Research and repair doesn't come free, but we aren't out to make a profit, just to recoup our expenses. Go see Sergeant Melson for that.
Okay.
I've got some custom, interesting armor, but the General's orders are to save those for special loadouts only. Well, that's a bit of a misnomer. We do make some of them, the really interesting ones, but mostly what we do here is refurbish scavenged weapons and armor. One thing we hope our Rangers will do is collect any broken down weapon parts, stray bits left over from modding, what have you, that they find as they patrol the wastes and bring them back here, to Melson, over in the Quartermaster's office. In exchange, he'll buy it off you at a great markup.
Of course.
A pre-war research facility, dedicated to the science of robotics. Its mainframe was malfunctioning.
Yeah.
And, well,
We get the
I wish
gist.
I had been a Ranger then. From all reports, the sophistication of the computer's AI was incredible, and its death was a great loss to science. I can't help thinking that, had I been there, I might have been able to find a way to shut it down without destroying it. What a tool for good it could have been. The others say that our biggest threat is the Red Scorpion militia, who have taken over the prison which used to be our headquarters. They've been getting more organized and settled, and the fear is...
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody says
yes,
same
I
thing pretty
forgot.
much.
The General mentioned that. He was so pleased you found Ace's killer that he asked me to let you have your pick of some of my more interesting creations.
Oh,
Let's see.
what we got?
The General allocated a requisition for you, for completing a thorough investigation of Captain Ace's death site.
Bladed weapon. Trinket. Is that a... Oh, I thought it was a... Oh, crit chance. More water. Can I only get one? More water would probably be good. 7 to 11 damage. I already have like a pickaxe that does like a crap ton, so I think I'll go for water.
Looks like you're out of requisitions, Rangers. Remember, it's just one item per rec.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when I've got more for you.
Fair enough.
Nicest guy you could ever want to meet, but shall we say less than cautious? He's nearly blown himself up more than once. He likes creating experimental explosives just like I like working on experimental weapons and armor. Though I dare say my safety record is a trifle better than his. He knows his guns, I'll give him that. Though I wouldn't have him in my shop. He's not nearly focused enough. Huh. The interesting ones are my department. I'm always trying to come up with new and better weapons and armor using bits and bobs we have lying around. Can't just give them away, though. Creating them takes a lot of our precious resources, so the General is pretty tight with the requisition orders. Well, the General keeps a tight grip on requisition orders. All of the officers in the Citadel have the power to give them out, but only if we think a particular weapon would be necessary for the successful completion of an... Thanks for visiting, recruits. Come by anytime.
A woman
And go
of
see Sergeant
science.
Nelson if you're looking to shop.
Lovely to make her
That should work.
acquaintance.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, we already looked at all this. Maybe I could buy armor for somebody? Let's see. Who has the trinket? I think I do. Yeah. We give that to you. There. Yeah, give that to you. Okay, what kind of weapon do you use? You use 5.56. So does what's her name too, though. I use that, so I shall take that for me. Well, not me, you know, for Karina. Oh, you have special. Does anybody use 7.62 anymore? You? No? You're 5. Oh, you have a bunch of that. Oh, you should give that to him, I think. Yeah. So you have 60, you have 20. Let's give you some then. Oh, you have a ton now. Whatever. All good. Okay. I guess that's all we can do right now. We have a wrench, but we can't get rid of it because it's Smurfs. What can I do with this synth part? Salvage information. Well, I guess for now I'll just store it. Yeah. Okie dokie. Who haven't we spoken to? How do I get back to you?
Hiya, hungry. What's for lunch? Mmm, delicious.
Can it stop moving? There we go. So this is where we get that. Anything else here? Just one option. Doesn't seem to be anything else. Oh. Oh, it's him. No, you're different. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have 2 at the moment. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Nice. Scrap. Okay. Like that. Yeah. Found you. Yeah. Hmm. Scrap. 50. Okay. So now we can turn that into what's his name, right? Right. Am I doing that correctly? Or was that just literally our money? Yeah, our money's at 300 now. Damn. We get paid in weapon parts.
Yes, that's better.
Okay, so what about armor? That is not armor. So I could use armor. You have armor, you have armor, you have armor. You don't have armor. You don't have armor. I want to get armor for my sniper. Don't want to do anything that messes with combat speed though. It's 3 armor. I'll just do one of these. Yeah. Oh, there's more. Oh, radiation suits. Didn't I already? Oh, that's a sniper. 44 to 58. Daggum. Ooh. Whoa. What the heck is that? Laser weapon. Damn. Yeah, 556, 16. I'm gonna get some of this. No, I'm not gonna get that much. Seriously? Come on. What happened to hold it and it goes? How'd you not want that much? There we go. Damn, that's expensive. 10 is 70. Let's get 10 then. Radiation protection. I think I already have some of that, or I've applied it or something. Let me do that. Get how you see that. Nope. character? Radiation resistance 2. 2, 2, 2. Everybody's at 2. Okay. Already gave it to everybody then. Markings. Okay, I'm just gonna grab one of these. Just so you have something. Okay, then we'll head out there. What the heck? Who purchased it? Oh, now it's there? Sure. I only have 53 of those. Oh, who has the big... Yeah, you have the big, huge gun. I'm gonna give it to you then. You're our medic, too. So we take all that. Oh, that is you. Okay, so you got 24 shots with the big, huge gun. 67%, 18%. Oh, that's right. You have to repair weapons or something? I forget. Okay. Pretty sure that's everybody in here now. Maybe. Oh, another door. Yeah, we went to the right, went to the left. Have not been through here. Or is this the entrance? Nope, not the entrance. Lock. Oh. Authorized personnel. Okay. Another brig? Nope. Oh. Who are you supposed to be? What do you sell? Oh, this is the explosive guy? I think so. Two fingers. Okay. Oh, fertilizer. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. All the usual stuff. Magic? Oh, okay. Because you make explosives and la da do. Gotcha. More Finster. Oh, damn. Mangler. That's what I have. RPG. Okay. Cool stuff. Have some grenades and whatnot. Yeah. Okay. Good then. What? Yeah, we got it.
What's up, Tan?
Okay. What's over here? It's a big door. Lock. Later on, I guess I'll get access to whatever that is. That would be my guess. Oh, that's right, forgot about that button. Okay, let's get out of here and let's head on out there. See what kind of trouble we can get into. Okay, we're filled up on water. We're good there. Let's just save. And then we can figure it out.